Grand opening, grand closing. God dang, your man ego cracked the can open again. Yup, it's perfect. Ryan Garcia has an actual press conference to announce his upcoming fight in Japan. But wait, there's more. Golden Boy, by way of Oscar de la Hoya, I do believe. He says pump your brakes, the fight might not happen, and attempts to throw a monkey wrench into the festivities. In this video, I'm gonna break down what went on and what this means. So Ryan Garcia announced his fight officially. It's supposed to be on Fanmio in Japan against Anpo in December. Somebody doesn't seem to like that, and that somebody is Ryan Garcia's very own promoter, Oscar de la Hoya. He posted a message and a press release saying Golden Boy Promotions has exclusive rights to Ryan Garcia's fights. The organizers of this event have acknowledged as such and have agreed in writing that our sign-off is needed for the event to occur. As no such sign-off has been given as of today, there is no event with Ryan Garcia. Dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the F happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta. When it comes to the cheddar partner, you play with my paper, homie, and I ain't gonna let her. Y'all gotta do something. Bro, this is beyond ridiculous. This is very predictable, and it really makes you question the business savvy of those involved. Who does this? Like, you're literally going to have an event, announce the event, set up a press conference, and put out graphics and flyers and ads for this event. You're booking a venue, and according to De La Hoya, you haven't crossed your T's and dotted your I's, and as of right now, it looks like you have more hurdles to get this fight done. Now, Ryan Garcia, he just responded with an emoji shaking his head. I don't really know what that means. He didn't really put words and, put his big boy words together. So he's just shaking his head. So it looks like some hating stuff from Golden Boy, but, from a legal perspective, maybe they have something in writing that stipulates that. All in all, this looks pretty bad. Poor form. I mean, if you didn't go through the proper channels to get the fight done, will the fight happen? It just creates confusion. However, I will say this, and don't quote me on this, but the fight happening in Japan as an exhibition, maybe there's a loophole around it, because I don't know what Ryan's contract stipulates, but there might be some provisions where Ryan's already looked at it legally with his legal representation, and maybe they've decided that this doesn't breach any contract that they have with Golden Boy Promotions. But all in all, this looks bad. This also shows me that Gervonta Davis is that dude. And I know some of you guys are scratching your head like, what do you mean, Ego? What does this have to do with Tank Davis? Right? Let me explain. Because Tank Davis, I keep telling you, is the face of boxing. He's the biggest out of any guy in these divisions, 35, 40, blah, blah, blah. And you never see this occur with his career. All this stuff that happens to these other fighters is not happening to Tank Davis. For example, Shakur, they highlight and advertise that he's going to fight William Zepeda. Then we find out the fight's not going on. Bad move. Why did you publicize it only for it to not happen? That just looks bad. Same thing with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia fails a PED test. He's suspended, finds a way to circumvent that, and then now your promoter is creating an obstacle publicly and basically saying like, I hold the key to you fighting in this fight and I might not sign off on it. Like, what's the point of this? What is the point? Like, how is it that Golden Boy and Ryan have had a rocky past, but at the end of the day, they have also said that they were better, like in a better place, and they worked together for the Devin Haney fight, and it didn't seem to be any problems. And then now it looks like some more problems, more disagreements, if you will, between what Ryan wants to do and what Golden Boy wants to do. And this seems to be an ongoing thing. I remember Ryan Garcia, credit to him, he pushed for the Tank fight. I don't think Golden Boy really believed in Ryan and thought he could beat Tank. So I don't think they wanted to make the fight at that point. But Ryan was insistent on it, and he just kept pushing and saying like, yo, I want a big fight like Tank, or I'm not fighting nobody. And Ryan keeps pushing for these things. It just seems like he doesn't agree with Golden Boy in the way they're moving him, at least from the outside looking in. Now you have this dilemma for no reason. And it's just, why would I blame everybody. Why would Ryan and why would Golden Boy and why would everyone involved not go through the appropriate channels to make sure that they had an actual fight? So I've said this for years. I think Ryan, as soon as he's able to get out of his contract with Golden Boy, I think that'll happen. Whether he has to do the Canelo route or he has to serve out the contract, I don't think he'll end his career with Golden Boy. Seems like too much friction, too much disagreeing, and to me, it doesn't seem to be a fully functional and well-oiled machine. It just seems like it's always some BS. One press conference for Oscar Duarte, he says that they're picking Duarte. They want Duarte to beat me. He's going in at the podium at the press conference, going against B-Hop, going against Oscar. And then, they just don't seem to be eye to eye. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. But more BS that we got to deal with. Now we don't know if the fight will happen or won't happen because of Oscar De La Hoya's tweet and press release. Let me know what you think. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that.